know I've been calling, you don't wanna answer me. Baby, I've been calling, you don't wanna answer me. Yeah, baby, I've been calling.
Okay, here back with another one, and today's video is gonna be a little bit of a story time and a little bit of an informative video. I know y'all see me in the shirt, but girl, like y'all know the tea. Okay, today is filming day. Okay, we not playing around, we not playing no games. Okay, we getting this content out for y'all and we not messing around. So but yeah, that's not why you here. We are gonna talk about why you should never chase a guy, never be on a guy's tail. We don't do that over here, and I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all don't want to chase no man, because listen, it's not worth it. Okay, boo? So but before we get started, why are you not subscribed to this channel yet, girl? I'm gonna give you some time to subscribe to this channel, honey. Get on the way, join the gang. All right, we growing and we growing and we going by the day. Y'all so much for the love. I love every single one of y'all. Okay, and we gonna grow and we gonna glow together, honey. Okay, but make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you are following me on all my social medias, and make sure y'all keeping up with the girl. Okay, because I keep up with y'all. I respond back to y'all. I love y'all. Okay, but anyways, let's get into this video, honey, because this is a big topic. Okay, we need to talk about how we don't chase no men over here. All right, you are the prize. But let me give y'all a little story time on how I slipped up or whatever, and you know, I slid into the DM. Sometimes I can be a little forward. If I see something I want, I'm gonna shoot my shot, because I just feel like, you know, sometimes I wanted to do that, but I learned my lesson real quick. And yes, I had to get myself back together once this happened to me, and girl, this will not be happening anymore. Okay, because it's just not worth it. So yes, it came a time where I did see a guy that I was, you know, I had my eye on Instagram, and I slid in the DMs, and girl, you know, it was a cute little slide. Like, it wasn't a cute, like, it wasn't nothing too forward or too crazy or too like you know, it was a cute little slide. And you know, it was a little bit of a conversation, but then he just stopped responding. Girlfriend, he just stopped responding, and I was like, oh, I know I'm cute, so I don't know what's wrong with your eyes. Okay, honey. So yes, he stopped responding, and yeah, girl, that was a strike to my ego, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, this never happened to me before. Why is this happening now, and stuff like that. And you know, I want to just put a PSA out that, girl, it's nothing wrong with you. Okay, it's not your fault that man can't see a bad bitch syndrome, and he just can't see that you are just this bomb beautiful creature that's in front of him. Okay, so some men, they struggle from that, and it's a real disease. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, don't let that go to your head. You know, it may be a little notch to your ego, but listen, we bounce back 10 times stronger and 10 times harder. Okay, so yeah, for every one knucklehead, there's like a million smart dudes that know what they see. And yeah, okay, so I just wanted to have a PSA out there, because we are all beautiful. Don't let that stuff go to your head. Okay, because some dudes, they're just cocky or whatever, and those are the dudes that you want to be not checking for. Okay, so that's the little story time I wanted to share with y'all, because the reason I wanted to share this is because I don't want none of y'all chasing these men out here. Okay, we are the prizes. Okay, they are the ones that need to be hunting us. Even though you like him, even though you think he's cute, you see his stuff, he posts really nice pictures, he got a nice swag, like whatever the case may be, don't pursue that. Okay, I want you to don't pursue it. Maybe drop little hints, maybe like a little photo here and there. See if there's an interaction back. Okay, if there's no interaction back, then that tells you that he's not trying to pursue you like that. Okay, so you just gotta take little hints and pay attention to the hints before you just go for the jugular, because you don't want to be out here, you know, looking crazy. So like me, like what happened to me. So yes, girl, like I don't want none of y'all to feel or go through any of that. So the first things first is you want to make sure that you're getting that same affirmation back. Okay, so if you like a pic and he like a pic back, okay, that's a little tidbit. Okay, but don't keep liking the pictures. Shy a little way, shy back a little bit. Okay, post a cute bomb ass pic and then see if he like it back. Okay, make him come to you, make the pursuer come around and come to you. Okay, because they're gonna take notice once that day. And sometimes, like on Instagram, sometimes your crush may not see that you have posted a picture or whatever the case is. So sometimes you have to just drop a little tidbit and let them know what's up. So like a pic, you know what I mean, but keep it cute. Don't go jumping out the freaking window with a whole bunch of stuff and start liking pictures, commenting, don't do all of that, okay? Keep it conservative, keep it cute, because at the end of the day, you want to be stush. You want to be stush. The stush girl always wins, and the stush girl always gets what she wants, okay? So you always want to make sure that you are keeping it cute, stush, you know, bougie type of thing, because that's the thing. This is the way the guys think. Like, they want the stush girl. They want the girl that doesn't give anybody no time of day. You don't want to seem like you're always available. You know what I'm saying? Always readily available for dudes when they hit your DM or like they message you in the DM. Girl, I can't tell you how many DM messages have been left in the dirt collecting cobwebs in my DMs. Okay, so just because you don't want to be readily available, like that's the thing. Like when they DM you, it's kind of like a test. They're trying to see if you are like super conversational, super like trying to, you know, like they can kind of catch a vibe. So if he message you or whatever, if he come around and he like your pictures, you don't like no pictures back, cool. If he message you in the DM or whatever, or message you or start talking to you in the DM or whatever, stop responding. Take a little while to respond, honey. Go read a book. Go scroll on somebody else's Instagram. Go do something else with your time. Go do your laundry. Just take a little time. Make his ass wait. Okay? Make his ass wait in the DMs. He could wait a little bit. You want him to keep his mind wondering. Like, you want to have him wondering about what you're doing. Oh, why she didn't respond to me? Like, why she taking forever to respond back? Like, why she taking forever to message me back? You want him thinking that. You don't want him thinking like, you know, he respond back and then you being like so goofy and so super happy to text him back. You don't want to seem like that, okay? Because then guys are like, they have really small interest levels. Like, it sounds so bad, girl, but I'm just giving you the tea, honey. Their interest is so low. Like, if you give them like that bone right away, it's like they lose the interest because there's no chase. There's no fun in like the chase. They are attracted to chases. So you need to make it a little bit hard. You need to make him work, okay? You need to make him work, especially if he knows he looks good and everything. Like, oh yeah, boo, you definitely need to make him work, okay? He need to work for everything, okay, down to the second, okay, to shoot that last shot, down to the wire, okay? Make him work for everything. So yes, if he's talking to you, don't be available right away. Don't be making conversation right, you know, like keep it minimal. Keep it, you know, you don't want to show like you're not interested, but you just want to make him work for everything. Don't be super, you know, interested right away. Like, pull away a little bit, you know, make him work a little bit, okay? It's like cat and mouse. So you want to make him play that game, make him work for what's going on, okay? That's one of the things I definitely had to learn, honey, okay? So don't be so, I know you hype that he messaging you and everything like that, but you need to pull it away. You need to make him work, okay? Because especially with these cocky dudes, they're not used to working for anything. Like, girls message them all the time. They're used to girls DMing them or whatever. So you need to make him DM you, okay? Change the narrative. We're switching it up. All right, so that's definitely the first thing that you need to do, okay? Another thing is, you know, try and show interest in what he's doing. Like, if he's like a photographer, or if he does like if he's an athlete or whatever, try and do some research about like cameras or like, you know, like sports teams if you don't know, and try to make conversation. If you see his stories or whatever, he's talking about a certain thing or a certain topic and you don't know about it, research it, okay? Research is your friend, boo. You don't want to make pointless conversation, because then pointless conversation leads to nothing. Like, you want to make sure you're interesting, you're catchy, like your personality is shining through, like your interest is showing through. Once you get to that level, you want to keep his attention. So the way to do that is to just show things that you like, show interest in things that he likes or whatever. Make conversation in that level and stuff. Show that you're paying attention, you know, because that stands out too, you know what I mean? So you don't want to be like a pointless girl that's just talking about absolutely nothing, because I would be bored too. Like, if you're talking to me about absolutely nothing, I'm not gonna sit around and still talk to you. So you need to just show effort, show that you know you're showing interest in what he's doing. If he's a photographer or whatever, he likes sports, whatever, research what he's talking about. If he posts like a specific thing on his story, you don't know about it, maybe look it up, and then kind of like when you're talking about him, kind of drop a little hint like, oh, I like that too, or oh, I looked this up, what does this mean, or you know, blah blah, whatever that the case may be. Just kind of show like smart interest. Like show that you did your research, or you know a few things, even though if you just googled it 10 minutes ago, doesn't matter. You the way to get, you know, really switch up the narrative, because then he gonna be like, oh, like she know a lot of stuff, like, oh, this is different, like you really into that stuff. He's into anime. Look up anime, most popular anime shows, most popular blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Watch a little 2 episodes of anime and drop it in a conversation. Okay, that's the real swindle. That's the real swindle. So you really need to look up, you know what you're talking about, and you know, look up different things. If you don't know things already, look it up, honey. Try to seem like you know everything. Okay, so making a smart conversation is important too. Like you just want to make sure that you're not making aimless conversation, because then aimless conversation goes nowhere. Okay, and it falls on deaf ears, and then they lose interest. Just show that you are interested in things that he's posting about. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you both follow each other, you can see his stories and everything, and what he posts and what he normally posts. Then you pay attention to that, and you just make that work for you, honey. Okay, now if he wants to take you out or whatever when the quarantine is over, of course, yes, if you get to that level where he wants to take you out or do whatever, you know what I'm saying, make sure you look the part. Men are very visual. Okay, so you need to make sure you are looking right, and that doesn't mean like showing skin or being too like out there. You don't have to show all your girls and you know whatever. Just keep it cute, sis. Like, you know, put on a nice cute dress that shows the figure or whatever. You know, it don't have to be short. A nice little maxi dress if you want to, that shows the figure or whatever the case is. A nice cute top, nice colors, visually appealing colors, red, orange. Those are really good colors that resonate on the skin. Make sure your makeup is looking good. You know what I mean? You don't have to do too much. Keeping it natural is always the way to go. You don't want to like beat your face OD and look crazy, because you want him to get used to the person that you are, you know, the real person that you are, because eventually you're gonna be around this dude with no makeup at some point. Nice little calm beat or whatever. Making sure your hair is done, making sure you're smelling good. Okay, if you did not check out my smell good video, shameless plug, it will be somewhere in this video. Okay, hun? So yes, all right, so making sure you are smelling good all throughout, making sure you are looking good, looking the part or whatever the case is. That's a good thing, you know, because you want to leave that lasting impression. So when he see you in person, it's like, oh damn, like, all right, she banging, like she bad, all right, then you be like, oh okay, I know. So you know what I'm saying? So you always want to leave that lasting impression. That's very, very important. Men are visual beings and stuff like that, so are females. All right, so you just got to think about how you want your first impression to be. So if it's a nice little calm picnic date or whatever, or going to the park or going for a walk, you know, just make sure you look cute. Like, make sure you just put a little effort, but you don't want to seem like you're doing too much. Don't put on heels or something crazy or whatever, unless you're going to the club, which is an awkward first date, because you want to do something that you can be able to have a conversation, build a connection with him, maybe go out for like a little drink or whatever once the spots start opening up, or get a smoothie, you know, go walking around the block or whatever. Like, do something where you guys can really connect on that level, and make sure, you know, you look calm, do a little calm beat, look cute or whatever. And yes, that's how you do it, honey. So when you leave the date, he's always thinking about you, and you always on his mind. So that's definitely one of the tips I wanted to drop for y'all. Just making sure you put a little effort. Okay, don't look crazy, you know what I'm saying? Don't go crazy, don't beat your face and put a whole bunch of colors on your face. That's not what we're doing out here. Just making sure you look cute, look nice, smell good, and everything like that. So that's definitely on the front of the dates and stuff like that. Video I wanted to do for you guys, just to share a story time and some lessons that I learned from my experience, okay, and that I will be incorporating in my life now. And girl, I already knew this, but you know, sometimes you just feel like, okay, maybe let me shoot my shot. But yeah, I would no longer be shooting shots unless they coming from me, okay? So yes, know your worth, girls. Definitely know your worth and everything, and keep that in mind too. When you're dealing with a dude, make sure you always have that in the back of your mind, that you are the prize. They need to put in that groundwork, okay? Lay them bricks down to be able to be with you, okay? And once you seem like, and you put that energy out there, once you are portraying that type of energy that you need to work to be able to have a conversation with me, you start to weed out the little, you know, ones that just are not worth it, and you start attracting who you want to be around. Okay, the ones that can understand that you are, you know, that prize, they will come around and they will do it. Okay, so just be patient, honey. Be patient. It's gonna happen. All right, once you show that you just not, or you are just not readily available all the time, then dudes are gonna be like, oh, okay, like I gotta really step it up to be with her. Like I really gotta shoot my shot to be with her. You ain't just gonna get me right away. Like you have to show that you are the prize and that you are wanted. Okay, yes, I'm a hot commodity. So if you want to get with me, you gotta put in that work. Okay, so that's how you have to be dealing with it. It's 2020, girl. So if you want to be admired and desired, you have to show that you are not readily available all the time. And that's what it comes down to. That's the key tip that I have for y'all. Don't be readily available for these men. Okay, because when you are readily available, they don't appreciate you like a girl that is stush or whatever. It's like they weed you out. They don't put you in that category of being desired and like, oh, you're up there. You want to be way up there. Okay, you want to be way up there. You don't want to be like some little scallywag. Like you want to be way up, top notch. So that's where we at with it. That's all the little tips. It's a little cute rundown video or whatever that I wanted to do for y'all. So yes, you guys, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss videos like this. If you like this type of videos, let me know in the down bar below if you want me to do some more of these like little quick tips videos to keep the girls fresh, you know, because it's summertime and you know we gonna start, you know, busting out on the scene looking cute or whatever. So you won't start getting these little crazy DMs, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all how to dodge the ones and, you know, weed out the little ones that we don't want to spend time on. Okay, so if y'all want me to do that, definitely let me know in the down bar below. Make sure you are following me on my social media. I will be linking that somewhere in the video and in the down bar, and I'll see you guys in the next one.